Right, so here's an issue that I came across this morning, and it's really, really, really annoyed me. So ASDA's poor shaming families by putting cheap products in bright yellow packaging, according to, I think this is the Metro. So essentially what they're saying is that it's labelling people as poor by having a basket full of yellow products, because they're all budget friendly, and it's labelled them as I'm too poor to afford branded stuff, or the high valued items. But they want the white packaging back. So essentially what they want is they want a basket full of yellow items to stop and a basket full of white items to happen. Now, what difference does it make whether they're white or yellow? If you've got a basket full of white items, it still screams, I'm poor and can't afford the expensive things. So I do not understand why they're doing this. And here we are, a shopper saying we are poor. Another adds, people on lower income should have a basket full of poverty markers. I mean, if you are poor, then you should just get over it. You should be thankful that they're actually bringing out a product that's much cheaper than the products that we're used to today. With inflation going through the roof every single month, we can't really sit back and say, oh, well, this yellow product fucking offends me. I can't live in a world where we've got yellow branded items. How dare they make me put yellow in my basket? Just get over it. There's 267 lines that they're bringing out by the 13th of August that'll help you on a weekly basis with your shopping. So I don't like, they can't do right for doing wrong. It's like, just get over it. Like, that's the easiest solution. Just look at the packaging and go, you know what, I don't give a shit, I'm saving money. And according to the Mirror, that's exactly what ASDA said. They've fought back and they said that we don't understand why anybody would feel embarrassed for saving money. And you shouldn't feel embarrassed by saving money. Like, why would you feel embarrassed by saving money? Or are you just embarrassed that you've got a basket full of yellow products? Like, what difference does it make? So what if a branded item that was quite expensive had a yellow packaging? Are they going to walk past that and just assume that you're skint, even though the product that you purchased is about 4 times more expensive than the actual yellow branded stuff? No, they're just going to think, oh, there's somebody shopping. The people genuinely don't give a shit about what you've got in your basket. Just as long as you're not stealing it, they don't give a crap. And why should you feel like somebody else's opinion of you should matter? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't understand why people are so self-entitled and so touchy-feely just because they've put something in a yellow packaging. I mean, look at that. I've got an advert. It's got a yellow background. I'm really, really offended by that. How dare Taboola give me an advert with a yellow background? This generation of fucking prejudiced seekers is just really, really stupid. Because we can scroll down even further. The cost could rise by £6,000. There's not many people who earn a considerable amount of money by the stretch of the poverty marker would still struggle by a £6,000 bill increase on a yearly basis. Like, so it's not just the poor people that are affected by this. It's the people that are deemed as middle class now, or upper lower class, or upper working class. Like, they're gonna fucking struggle as well. It's not just you, Brenda, living off fucking PIP. You're not the only one who's going to struggle by all of these cost of living rises. In fact, the people that are working on the lower incomes, the people that are working who they work full-time jobs and earn minimum wage, they're the ones that are going to be hit hardest, not these people who are sat on benefits because they don't pay the fucking rent in the first place. So I just don't understand. Like, I'll never understand people's mindset. Like, everybody is so self-entitled to, well, I want it this way. How dare you change it? Get over it. Changes happen all the fucking time. This time 10 years ago, you would never bat an eyelid over a yellow packaging, but now we've changed and everyone's fucking offended by the colour yellow. It just doesn't make any sense.